gamers, welcome to Completely Consensual, Chiptooth Gaming's weekly conversational nerdy news podcast. For the uninitiated, Chiptooth Gaming posts every Thursday right here on youtube.com/chiptoothgaming, as well as iTunes and Google Play for you audio listeners out there. I'm your host, Mike Doherty, and alongside me today, our first ever one-on-one, Shawn So Nasty himself.
Is it our first? Is
Shawn
it really
Flowers.
our first?
This is our first one-on-one, completely consensual session.
Ever? Interesting.
First time me and the kid been alone.
How are you?
Saying?
How
I'm
are you
good.
doing?
That's my question. All right, you son of a bitch. How are you today, Shawn? How you doing?
I'm fine.
Oh, and behind the board again. I always forget because he's like behind the camera. Tambo Vlogs joining us today. He also has a mic.
Always forgets.
I know. I'm sorry. I love you, Tambo.
He didn't forget.
It's
It was
cool.
just
I needed my sweet Tambo pie.
It's cool.
It's just he's right here, you know. You're like all the way over there. I still love you.
You look this way though.
I don't though.
You do, but you
I
don't.
rarely look at the camera. What you got, Tambo? How are you today?
I'm good.
Yeah?
I'm chilling.
That's all you got for me?
I'm chilling.
Chilling.
Yep.
Got you with a mic. And you chilling. I like that. I like that a lot.
Day chilling.
I don't know why Tambo's
Just
being
looking
so
back,
shy.
being cool.
It's all good.
I don't know. It's cause see what I'm telling you is you catch me off guard. Like I know I have a mic.
What?
And then
Nobody,
you like
what you mean, who caught you off guard?
you always like talk to me and like I was used to not having a mic, so I'll just be kicking it back here.
Hey, look, you gotta start
like
somewhere,
doing
baby.
some other thing.
Well, you're going to have a mic from now on.
You gotta start somewhere, baby. I'm weak.
Shawn, how you doing today?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. What have you been playing? What have you been up
Man, you know what I've been playing. You know what I've been up to.
to? What have you been playing, Shawn?
Playing one game and one game only, and that's Smash.
Dude, it's consumed my life. That's all I'm playing
That
now.
game is just not okay to play. Like, it's too addictive. Like, I could play for hours just against computers. That's terrible.
It's amazing.
That's terrible. Why am I doing that?
Have you? It's gotten to the point where it's like after work, it's like, all right, let's go in the back and play like a few rounds. Like it's gotten to that point. Like today, okay, before you leave, let's try to bust out of like a few matches, like things like that. I love it, man. I'm in love with this game. There's just so many modes too that you can play that like it just like it changes.
You can change it up.
Yeah, it changes it up for you, so it keeps it interesting.
Never boring.
God, I love Smash.
Have
you dabbled in the single player at all? The World of Light or Spirits,
it's
or
interesting.
whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah. Still trying to understand it. I haven't really dove too much into it. I kind of just unlocked all my characters and I play like Smash the arcade mode, or I play online.
Is it like slow?
Online?
The single player.
Is it slow?
Yeah.
I
I feel like it would be slow paced.
I mean, slow in the sense is like you're not like unlocking characters back to back to back, but like you unlock one character, and then you have the option to play with them now. Obviously, after you unlock them.
Are you still unlocking characters?
You know, I have them all, but
Okay,
I don't
yeah.
have all the characters unlocked for the story.
Got
So,
it.
I do want to go back and play that though. I'm kind of waiting until the hype of Smash dies down, and then I'm gonna go
Give you
do the
something
story.
deep. So wait, you have online? You bought the online service?
Yeah, I bought the online service.
Hmm.
You should do it so you can play.
Maybe. I know you hit me up the other day. I was like,
I tried this. I had tried to smash it, like late night smashes, but you know,
Bruh, I love a good late night smashing.
only if you had online we could smash.
I know. We're gonna smash after this.
It's not the same.
I know, but
I can't smash you in your bed while you're in my bed, or I mean, while I'm in my bed and
I
you're
feel
in your
we
bed.
gotta be in bed when we're smashing. You know, it's
You
not
know,
the same in the living room.
The smash when you're in your bed is a different type of smash. It's more focused.
Yeah, you look like a focused smasher.
Very focused.
You look like a passionate focused smasher.
Strokest. I'll be in strokest.
Stupid. Oh man. So you might be asking, where is Compa Andreas?
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go? He was supposed to be here. Andreas is sick. He called me like a couple hours ago.
What is he sick with?
From eating pies.
Like food poisoning. From
Food
eating
poisoning.
pies.
From eating pies.
No. From he had a burger or whatever. He sounded like shit when he called me. Like he sounded like he was about to yak right there.
Yeah.
It's like, it's alright,
He's
bro.
probably
You,
taking
you can stay there.
That's funny. That's gross.
Yeah. So that's why Combat Andres isn't here. Also, getting this out of the way right now too.
Oh, straight into it.
Yeah, we're gonna get straight into it. We have a lot to cover. First of all, we have a fuck ton of news. to cover since the
A
Game
lot
Awards
of
just
news.
happened. Smash just came out.
A lot.
Kind of funny showcase thing. Everything like that just happened.
Yep.
But we need to talk about Cynthia. So Cynthia hasn't been on the podcast lately. And a couple of you have been asking, like, where's Cynthia been? It just in terms of scheduling, it hasn't really been working out with Cynthia. So we decided just in like the best of like all interests that she's not like a permanent, like she's not going to be like a permanent mainstay at like Chiptooth Gaming anymore. Now it's all good. Like we're all fine. We're all in, like we're still friends.
All cool.
Like you will see Cynthia back on the podcast. She's always welcome anytime she wants to come on. But as of right now, just in terms of the like scheduling and everything like that, Cynthia is not going to be like one of the main five. So we're gonna have four. It's gonna be Tambo, Shawn, me, and Andres.
Mm-hmm.
And then eventually we'll get like a fourth for like the podcast. But I mean, for the time being, like we're not gonna rush into anything.
Big 3, Big 4. I forgot about Andres. It's gonna be 4 of us.
Yeah.
So I forgot about him.
For the mainstay on the podcast, is gonna be 3 of us, and then of course Couch Clash and everything.
No, I'm talking
like
about
that.
as a team. Like the main Chiptooth team is gonna be 4 of us now.
Oh yeah.
So I said Big 4.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm making sure you hear with me.
I hear you. I
We
get
here?
you. I get
Okay.
you. Yeah. So
Alright.
I mean, eventually, like I said, I want to do that 4th or that 5th spot. Again, no, I'm not in a rush or anything. Like when the time's right and whoever's like along for the ride and is all in on this thing, then like we'll fill it in the time being. But like I said, just right now, no hard feelings. Like it's all love between us and Cynthia. It's just timing, things like that didn't really work out with like scheduling and everything. So you probably won't see Cynthia for a while until, again, she's always welcome back. So
I mean,
she can always come back.
hopefully she's on soon.
Come talk about Pokemon.
Yeah.
Some fucking weeb shit
I know she
like
was talking about
Overwatch.
I started with a little Let's Go Pikachu out Switch. She bought the bundle, so I know she has a lot to say about that game. So hopefully we have her here to talk about that.
Yeah. But get that out of the way. I know a lot of you guys are probably sad. I just want to address it for you guys, the audience, people listening, about like what's going on there.
Okay, let you know.
It sucks. Like I said, we love Cynthia. I love the input. I love the perspective she brought, but we just couldn't make it work out. So,
did her best. Journey's still going, so like I said, we might have her back on.
Oh, and honestly, guys, this next year is gonna be fucking huge for us. Like I am so excited for the shit. I gotta talk to you about some shit after too that I dropped. Maybe we'll FaceTime in.
Why'd you even say that on the podcast?
Yeah, it's exciting. You guys like.
Why'd he even
there's
say
some
that on the
good
podcast?
things cooking right now.
All right.
I'm excited. So, a little housekeeping out of the way. Please rate and subscribe on iTunes, Google Play. Our schedule for shows are, like I said before, Tuesdays completely consensual. Wednesdays are going to be Couch Clash starting next week. We're bringing back Couch Clash.
Mm-hmm.
And then join our Facebook group, and the merch link is in the bio. So if you want to get some of that hot Chiptooth Gaming merch,
That heat.
go ahead and click that link in the bio and go ahead and support us. That's actually really helps us out. It allows us to be able to, in the future, buy equipment, things like that. It's just going to go right back into the equipment and stuff that we need at Chiptooth Gaming. So go ahead and hit that merch link. Buy some sweet, hot merch. Eventually, we'll get the Tambo vlog shirt. I'm excited for that.
I'm a cop like 2 of those.
In the works. Yeah, I'm excited for that.
I'm a cop a couple Tambo shirts.
And then before we get into some news, we're actually sponsored this week.
We actually what?
We are actually sponsored.
We are what?
Now, this isn't like
what?
a paid sponsor. Well, but I'm going to treat it like
a sponsor's a sponsor.
Because it's our boy, Nick DiPaolo.
Nick D.
Working over at Parable Games. Making that Adams Ascending, which you probably saw on that Kind of Funny Games showcase on Saturday. He dropped the trailer, and then he dropped his Kickstarter that day. His goal is $35,000 by the end of the month.
It's
not the
January,
end of the month.
It?
No. It's like January.
Is it the fiscal
in
year?
January sometime. No. It's like a month. It's like 26 days left. So like January sometime will be ending. But So this is brought to you by this Completely Consensual is brought to you by Adams Ascending. Adams Ascending is an inspiring, soulful exploration for new life and childlike revelation. It's an immersive story-driven game where the amount of dedicated exploration and game gameplay choices made will determine how the story unfolds. Will you make the decision to take on the world with physical strength or supernatural powers? The choice is yours. The game is the reflection of the soul, and how your decisions can impact the world, but more importantly, your future. You play as Adam, an interstellar explorer searching for life after discovering a powerful secret. A chain of events leads our explorer to an unknown dimension of limitless potential. Investigate why and how you have arrived into this unknown phenomena, but most importantly, who you need to become to find your way home.
If we can just have it cut to like the Star Wars theme and then like have everything you just said like come down really quick with your voice behind.
So Adam's Ascending, man. It is the hotness. It is live on Kickstarter.com.
Guys, go ahead. $1 for is a lot, truthfully. Just $1 is a lot, guys. Help someone really make their dream come true, because it's hard to make dreams come true nowadays, and the help is definitely appreciated because you know how hard it is.
So go support Adam's Ascending. The link is in the bio. Guys, anything will help. $1, $5, $10, $15, whatever it is.
$1.
This game is really special. Like, it really is something special.
It's really special, and you can make it special too by donating more than that. You know, get your name in the credits.
Sure, you can even be a voice actor in the game. So there are a lot of good
voice
tiers.
actor.
Actually, this is probably one of the best tiered Kickstarter Kickstarters I've seen in terms of like the rewards, because it's not a lot of physical stuff that you're getting, but you have access to like an exclusive podcast that he's going to be doing.
Yeah.
Credits in the game. You get a producer credit. You can get a partner credit. There's like a bunch of different things that you can get in the game. Voice acting, things like that. So it's really cool what Nick's doing. So please go support him. Links in the bio again. Again, that's Adam's Ascending on Kickstarter. Big shit's coming. He's just over, I think, like 3,500. We got to get him to 35,000. So if you go ahead and donate and you listen to this podcast and you donated like $5 or $30 or $100, whatever it is, leave a comment on that Kickstarter and let them know CTG
let them know
sent
where
you.
you came from. Yeah.
Yeah, let them know. Say, hey, CTG vid sent me. It's something special, guys. So please help support the dream, because it's all or nothing. If he doesn't get the funding, then he doesn't. If he is short, $34.99, he doesn't get any of it. So every dollar helps. Help him reach his goal.
Help him out, guys.
Well, that was our sponsor.
Oh.
Our first ever. So getting into the Doherty report. Getting into the Doherty report. God, we're idiots. Man, I'm gonna have to get used to doing one-on-ones again.
What's so hard for you? Why you nervous?
Nothing,
You okay, baby?
It's just different.
I'm not gonna bite you. I'm not gonna bite you. I promise you.
I know, baby girl. You sweet.
I'll be gentle.
You sweet lover. Doherty report. First piece of news and most important piece of news, honestly. You can see these dice right here. These beautiful furry dice. We're one of 35 outlets or influencers that got these. These weren't sent to us, but we got them.
Don't ask questions.
We got them. Don't ask questions, cocksuckers.
Okay.
Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled is revealed. Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled will be released June 21st, 2019 on the PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. Nitro Fueled is developed by the Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions devs, Beanox Interactive, and brings back all the original content from the original PlayStation CTR, built from the ground up with new visuals and audio. All characters, tracks, and arenas will return with adventure, arcade, single, and cup race, time trials, and all battle modes returning. Nitro Fueled will also be a feature on online multiplayer for those modes. Building off the work Vicarious Visions have done, Insane Trilogy, Nitro Fueled visually looks very similar to like the original remakes. Same kind of model, same everything like that. They are going to be keeping the same soundtrack, same noises, everything like that. Added into the game will be the addition of Nitrous Oxide, who will be unlockable via adventure mode challenges. Players can also purchase Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled Nitrous Oxide Digital Deluxe Edition, which will unlock Oxide, his hovercraft, space-themed character skins for Crash, Coco, and Cortex, and more. Nitro Fueled Standard Edition will be $40, and the Nitrous Oxide Edition will cost $60. Hot damn, that trailer looks so good. I audibly gasped when it has him like jumping like from the old one to like, the new one. I'm gonna be. I haven't pre-ordered yet.
You ready?
I don't know if I want to go physical or digital.
What console are you gonna get it on?
I'm gonna get it on Switch and
On PS4?
Yeah, for sure. Maybe even the Xbox One.
I don't think I have any crossplay for it.
4K. That's a bummer. But still, I mean, the fact that I could just get my Switch and be like, okay, we're doing this, cocksuckers. I don't know exactly how it's gonna feel on the Switch because just
It's
the
a kart
tiny,
racer.
it's
I
not,
don't
it's a
see-
tinier button, things like that. There are a lot of things that factor in
Oh
this.
my
It feels
God.
right on the PS4.
You got little fat fingers. You can't play with the small buttons.
Yeah, it's true. But there's so many things I want to talk about right now in terms
What's
of
up?
this game. One, it's interesting that it's going to be Beanox developing this.
Why is that interesting?
Beanox is not really a kart racer. I mean, they did like a Skylanders kart racer,
Mm-hmm.
but Vicarious Visions, who did the original remaster of all the Crashes, right? They worked on Nitro Kart, which was a PS2 Crash racing game, right? So they worked on a Crash racing game before.
So they would have been familiar.
To me, it's like no brainer. Like Vicarious Vision does the first three, does this one, does new Crash game. But
Why do you think they went to Beanox?
so I think they went to Beanox because the Vicarious Vision's working on a new Crash game. So that's
Like
my theory. Entirely brand new from the ground
You're
up.
such a hopeful Crash fan.
I swear to God, though, because they really do understand the momentum and what a cash cow Crash is right now. Crash hasn't been this much of a cash cow since it released back in the day when it was more one of the most iconic things in the United States.
I mean, honestly, maybe it's just me because I don't see the hype like you're seeing the hype. I mean, I know a lot of people like Crash, just like a lot of people like Spyro, but I don't see I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't see the community backing behind
It's
this
so-
game like you're saying it is.
It's huge. It was when Insane Trilogy released, it was #1 on the charts
Mhm.
for months. For months. That doesn't really happen for games like that. Like, that's weird
Yeah.
to think about. Like, a game like that is #1 on the charts, sales charts, every month after month.
Wow.
So, like, that's big. And I don't even think Activision was really expecting it to sell that well,
Mhm.
but it did really fucking well. And I mean, you can see it with all the merch. Like, look at all the merch that you see in stores. Look at all the merch. Like more and more stuff is now
Yeah.
coming out of Crash. Like, Crash is getting action figures again. Like, Crash is
The
getting
new Crash Pops.
the
I
Crash
saw them on the floor.
Crash Pops, everything like that. So it's like it's really cool that finally like Crash is getting his day, and I've been waiting for this forever because I never thought it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
So the reason they went to Beanox, I think, is Beanox. They thought they were capable of doing this kart racer, and then Vicarious Visions can then proceed on a a proper brand new Crash game, going off of like Crash the 3 game CTR, and then like the next one.
Yeah. So knowing that it's Beanox, are you still excited?
Yes, because honestly, I wasn't sure. Because I was like, oh, Beanox, that's weird. I went to the PlayStation blog. I read their article on it,
Mhm.
and like these guys are Crash Bandicoot fans. Like, it's
Mm.
very weird, but like the guy was like so excited that he's like, I get to work on fucking CTR. Like, I know how much this means to a lot of people, and like I get there are people out there like you and Andreas who are like, why the fuck is this such a big deal? Why the fuck do people give a fuck about this? But it was such a place and time, man. Like, Crash was like my shit as a kid, as you all know.
Yeah.
But like especially CTR, like that was just fond memories of me like sitting down with my siblings and like playing CTR and like sitting and just fucking around with my sister. And what we did was we'd like make houses of like Nitro. Like, we'd basically go around like and play house like in Crash, like weird shit like that, where it's just like not normal fucking people do, or like trying to like get like all the shortcuts down. Like, I just have like vivid memories of like this game, and like that's why it's so special to me. But at the same time, I'm really fucking good at Crash Team Racing. Like, I don't like to brag about like how good I am at games,
This guy.
but like I really
guy
am
here.
fucking good at Crash Team Racing. So like it really takes you to a special spot. What is really cool about
Weird
this game?
flex, but okay.
Hey, you dumb. There are weird things to this game, or not weird things, but really cool things that they're doing is they're going beyond CTR. So they might be adding tracks.
What you mean?
They might be adding tracks from Nitro Kart. They have, for the first time ever, you saw changeable carts.
Mhm.
That wasn't in the original game.
Oh.
And those original carts, all of them were from Nitro Kart. So it showed the Team Bandicoot, Team Cortex, Team Oxide, and Team Entrance. All the because in Nitro Kart there was like 4 different teams.
Yeah.
And you could play the adventure based on those 4 different teams.
Oh.
It was really cool. And Crash Team Racing, what was so special about it, it was the first game, like a kart racer, that had like an adventure mode, like a story. And it was actually a really good story, too. Like, it was a cool adventure. Like,
You seem so hyped for this
yeah, I'm
game.
just so excited, man. Like, I never thought I'd get this, like, day where, like, they'd be sending fucking orange fussy dice to people to announce Crash Team Racing. So that was announced at the Game Awards. I'm really excited. They're going to be adding more content. So, like, we might be getting tracks from Nitro Kart. We might be getting tracks from Tag Team Racing, downloadable characters. So we might see Spyro. You might see some other characters pop up, which I'm really excited for.
Some other Crash characters?
Crash characters, I could see them doing, like I said, like a Spyro. I'm not really sure what else they could build
I
off
wouldn't
of.
expect Spyro to come over.
I guarantee you it's going to be in there.
You think so?
I guarantee you it's going to be in
Was
there.
he in the other? Was he in CTR or any other?
Not the original.
Okay.
He was in the Game Boy version of Nitro Kart.
Oh, so he is actual.
Yeah, well, they always, those
Kart
two
figure.
franchises always crossed over and shit.
Okay.
Like, there was a game called Crash Purple, and it was about Crash going into Spyro's world, and then Spyro Orange, which was about Spyro going to Crash's world. So those two franchises have always been, like, interlocked.
Oh, well. Spyro's getting a cart.
So I'm fucking excited. So,
What's up?
sorry, I
No,
had to
it's
have
all
my
good.
day. Had to have my day with that Crash Bandicoot.
You know, you gotta have it.
I'm so excited. Like, I'm more excited for that than Smash. Than I was for Smash. Like, Smash, I'm gonna, like, it's fun that we're gonna be able to play. But you guys, once you play this fucking game, this is gonna be a game where, like, it will be like, oh, fuck, let's play. It's gonna be like Smash. Let's play, like, a game after the podcast or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, it's that good. And I can vouch for it being that good. And it feels so right. That's the thing about that game. Everything, like, from the slides to the boosts, from the turns to the weapons, from the jumps, everything is just so fucking fine-tuned. Like, this is, like, OG Naughty Dog. And, like, they really paid attention to those little details, and that's why that game's so special. That is why this is the best kart racer ever to be released. And if they nail those mechanics, this will be the best kart racer ever released.
I really hope it comes out to your expectations. I feel like you're hyping up so much in your head that you're going to play and you're going to be disappointed.
No, I won't. Because the Insane Trilogy, I wasn't.
Well,
I was just as hyped.
okay. All right. Hey, if you're that hopeful and that excited, I'm not trying to bring you down.
Fuck you.
Why
Hate
is
you, piece
it
of shit.
fuck me?
Anyway, next piece of news. Game Awards had a lot of announcements other than Crash Team Racing, so let's go through them. All right, doggy dog?
Yeah, let's go.
All right,
Right
so
back.
Far Cry.
Yep.
Teased. Far Cry New Dawn. It's a sequel that will put players against surviving members of Far Cry 5's cult and a post-apocalyptic version of the game's Montana map. What do you feel?
I heard this was supposed to be a multiplayer, like a MMO type of thing.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right.
It sounds. I believe that's what the route is. I might have to cop.
Really?
Might have to cop.
Ugh. I was
I'm
never
a sucker
more
for MMOs,
meh.
I'm sorry.
I was never more met on a trailer than watching that trailer.
It was long,
It
was a
way
long trailer.
Way too long.
but that just shows how much content's going to be in the game, though. When you really think
It
about
didn't
it,
really show you anything, though.
What do
Of
you
anything of
mean?
substance. There was nothing of substance.
what do
there.
you need? What did you need of substance?
Like, what's the fucking game? You still don't know what it is. It could be MMO. It's not very clear.
You survive against the members of this cult. What do you mean? It's
I don't think that spells it
trying
out. You just presented that like that was some sort of evidence.
post-apocalyptic. So you're really trying to take down this big cult, like sort of how Far Cry 5 was.
Oh, and that wasn't MMO.
No.
Oh, okay. So how come that wording's different than that wording?
What do you mean?
All right, thank you. Next, in the words of Ariana Grande. I'm just kidding. What else do you guys say?
That's what I gotta say. Like shit. Well, I mean, you're not wrong.
Dragon Age 4 teased. Don't care.
Have you played any?
No.
No, I
Couldn't
haven't
give
played
two
any.
fucks about Dragon Age.
You know, I want to give a fuck about Dragon Age. It's just a lot to give a fuck about, and I just don't have the fucks to give.
Too much shit. Talked about Crash Bandicoot. Nintendo secures Marvel exclusive. This is fucking big. So Marvel
This
Ultimate
is
Alliance
dope.
3 Black Order announced for exclusively for the Nintendo Switch.
That's big in itself.
The trailer was cool. I like the trailer. It reminds me of Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I don't
Mhm.
think this game is going to be like fucking phenomenal, but I think it's definitely going to be like 7, 8 range.
I definitely think it's gonna sell pretty well, given that like Avengers 4 is coming up soon. I mean, it's almost like they're trying to get the cash out of it. I still think it's gonna be a good game, but
Yeah. Well,
it's just
good
timing.
game. Yeah, it will be a good game. I don't think it will be a great game though.
It's not gonna be a must-have
It
for the
reminds me of
Nintendo
those
Switch.
the
I
old
don't think it
PS2
is.
games where it's
Yeah.
like kind of like not a AAA, but not like a shitty.
Yeah, it's not terrible, but it's not
game.
like a
Yeah.
must-have. You know what I mean? It's like if you get it, dope. But if you don't, then
We
I
don't
mean,
really get a lot of those games anymore.
That's because they're not really advertised as much.
I don't think that people are making them as often though. Like PS2, you had like fucking open season the video game. You had fucking like all this nonsense.
I mean, there's hella like games like that, like based off movies. There's hella games.
Not really.
Like I said, they're just not advertised. Deadass, look at the Nintendo shop.
Let's see.
Deadass, look at it.
I thought it looked cool. I'm excited for it. That's a fucking big get from Nintendo, like an exclusive Marvel game. So now
Nintendo's
Sony's
making
had one.
moves.
Nintendo has one. When's Xbox gonna get one?
Sleepers.
So
They
we'll
was
see.
like, sleep on me. That's
It's
what Nintendo
cool to
said.
see that Marvel like basically doesn't give a fuck. Like they'll just like
Marvel's
there's no
winning.
like rule set that they're trying
There's
to
no
play by.
loss they can take.
Yeah.
Truthfully, like there's no lose.
So it's
Even
cool.
if this game is a flop, I don't think like
It's published by Nintendo. I think we'll be
Yeah.
fine. Yeah. Like I said, I was a big fan of those games. I'm excited to see this come back and see where this goes.
you like the Ultimate Alliance games.
Yeah, they're fun. I've never beat them.
So were they fun for how long?
I just play. I honestly don't remember. I was pretty young.
Nah.
Yeah.
I played like maybe the first one for like maybe like a quarter in. Like I unlocked like fucking Ghost Rider and the dude from the X-Men that could teleport. I forgot his name. And then like I kind of stopped.
Dude from X-Men. I can tell.
I forgot his. You know his
Yeah,
name?
no.
Over's making fun
I'm
of
not
me.
a fucking X-Men fan. I just couldn't give two fucks about the X-Men.
He's a Marvel character though. Do you care about Marvel?
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck about X-Men. X-Men to me is basically not Marvel. I couldn't give two fucks about X-Men.
You make no sense.
I've seen the first two, and that's it.
You sound like me saying my favorite character is a DC character. My Marvel character is a DC character. That's how
It
you
was a
sound.
good callback. Last episode was good. Mortal Kombat returns. NetherRealm's Bloody Beat 'em Up is getting an 11th outing on. Sorry,
11.
I fucked that up.
okay.
Beat 'em Up is getting an 11th outing on April 23rd. So that's actually pretty soon.
Do you even play Mortal Kombat?
It's going to be available for the Switch, PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. No, I mean, I do, but like in the way I play fighting games, as in like I'll play it for a little bit and then I won't play it. Like I won't buy it. But like, hey Shawn, you have Mortal Kombat? Okay, let's fucking play a couple rounds.
So you're not like into it, but
No.
you enjoy the game.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy fighting games for the most part. Like the only fighting game that I'll like have is like Smash Brothers.
Smash Brothers. I mean, it is a fighting game.
It's a
but
party game. I get it.
It's definitely not really a fighting game.
But-
I mean, it is, but it's not.
I don't really do fighting games. That's not really ever been my expertise as
Alright,
it has
bruh.
been yours.
Alright,
So
bruh.
what do you feel as the fighting game expert?
I mean, I'm excited to see the new ults, the new X-rays, of course. See whose heads get taken off, whose body I can melt, etc., etc. Combos, see what they changed. I know a couple things I hope they change for certain characters. Also looking to see the DLC roster. Mortal Kombat always adds pretty cool DLC characters, and they play out really well in the games. Like they're not like overpowered, but they're not like super great. Sometimes they are. Like I think Freddy was dope in the last Mortal Kombat, like as a DLC character, but Jason was like, eh. He
I
was
like
only-
Kratos when they added Kratos.
What was that, like 9?
I think so.
I didn't play that one.
I think
I didn't get to play Kratos at least.
I'm not
'cause I had
entirely sure,
Xbox.
but in all honesty, like I think that'd be cool to see him and like add like Kratos.
I already did that though.
Yeah, do it again.
No,
What's wrong with that?
they did that already.
But do it again. Who else are they gonna add? Fucking Geralt, like fucking Soul Calibur?
They could add anyone,
No, they can't. Not
They could probably
not
add-
everyone works in that fucking game.
bruh. I'm convinced they can add anyone.
God of War works in that fucking game. God of War's Kratos was meant to be in that.
They
game.
can add someone from Resident Evil. They can add Nathan Drake from Uncharted.
No, they can't. That wouldn't work.
They can have people with guns have been in.
I know, but you're not gonna have fucking Nathan Drake fucking taking his fucking thumbs and fucking ripping a guy's skull fucking apart.
No, but I can have Nathan Drake like shooting a guy down and like putting a shotgun to your chest and like blowing your heart out.
But
Like,
that's not Nathan Drake though.
it's Mortal Kombat.
That's like Joel. I would give Joel to that. If Joel was in the game, that would
Whoever.
make more sense.
I mean, it's still a character from the game. A different game.
Okay. Is that your point?
Yeah, they can just add anyone else. Add some characters from
I'd be cool with Joel.
The Last of Us even. Or maybe not The Last of Us. I'm not sure if they can do that.
Why can't they do that?
Because I don't see how they could play out in that game.
How the fuck does Nathan Drake play out in that game in your head, but fucking Joel from The Last of Us doesn't fucking play out in your head?
Because
You
I mean,
sound dumb.
They both
A
can.
lot of people are saying you sound dumb.
They can. They both can. I'm saying that the genres that they're coming from, they both could be implemented into Mortal Kombat.
So Uncharted vibes more
God.
with fucking Mortal Kombat than fucking Joel from The Last of Us.
They
The
can
guy
add Joel.
who actually takes his fucking thumbs and put them through people's skulls.
Sure. Is that what you want to hear, Mikey?
No, I just want you to sound like I want you to hear how dumb you sound.
I'm not. I'm saying that either one can be in the game. You're trying to make me say that the Uncharted Drake can't.
I feel like he just doesn't fit.
I mean, if he's in the game, he fits. He fits. I'm not saying he's a viable option. I'm not saying they should take him. I'm just giving an example.
So I've always been attracted to like the Mortal Kombat like gameplay.
Mhm.
Like the gore really is something I'm like, okay, that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Like these finishers, the fatalities, things like that. So I've always been like attracted to like that kind of like that style of it. So you're excited for it though, right?
More or less. I might not buy it, truthfully. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a lot of games coming out soon. I'm still looking at like getting like an anime game, Jump Force. That's still on my radar secretly.
I'm excited to see what you think about that.
Jump Force?
Yeah, I hope we can have reviews up by the time that comes out because I want to actually hear like.
I still want to do a review on Fallout.
Oh yeah.
I want to do that still. I still want to do it. I didn't forget about you guys.
Yeah, we got a lot of shit to figure out. This next year, we're gonna have like a lot on our plates. Like probably more than we should probably put on our plates.
You know, it's a big plate, but someone's got to eat it, you know?
Yeah, and that's you. So share with your friends. You know
No,
what I mean?
seriously.
We want you to eat that plate.
Seriously.
Seriously.
It's a big plate.
I'll fucking find you, motherfuckers.
I'll hack your fucking IP address and make you fucking... No, I'm just playing. Or am I?
Threatening our audience. No, a lot of... sorry, guys. Apparently, a lot of people were very offended at my cocksuckers last week.
Were they really?
I don't know. That's just what I heard. That's what Andreas told me.
Who's interested?
There's some people who said I said too many cocksuckers. That's how I am, guys. That's how I'm going to be. I'm going to do Mike Doe. Mike Doe's going to do Mike Doe.
Mike Doe with the cocks.
Tambo, did you listen to last week's podcast?
You know who got offended?
Who?
I actually know who got offended.
Who?
And I'm sorry to tell you the person.
Who?
A cocksucker.
Who?
They can. No, cocksucker.
A cocksucker.
A cocksucker got offended.
You're slow. Your processing is like...
You guys
Like
just
my
have
school's
bad
Wi-Fi.
jokes.
What? That was a Tambo joke. What? Did you see that clip out though
What?
of me going crazy?
No.
No.
Oh, yeah, actually, I did. I did see that.
Was that too many cocksuckers?
I mean, you were doing a little much. I'm not gonna lie. Had a lot of cocks going everywhere.
All right, guys.
But I mean,
Really
it
putting
is,
on
Mike
show.
Doe was gonna do Mike Doe.
it is
Mike Doe's an
Mikey, though.
entertainer.
It is Mikey,
That's
though.
what I'm saying.
All right.
If you're gonna listen to this podcast and not thinking you're gonna hear a cocksucker from time to time, like, I'm sorry. This ain't your podcast. You know what I mean?
I guess you're gonna hear a cocksucker
You're
every
gonna
now
hear a
and then.
cocksucker from time to time.
It's gonna slide it in there. Slide it right into your ears because you're gonna hear it.
You're gonna hear it. Sorry, you're going down through these announcements.
Go through what? Stranger Things?
Stranger Things.
Have you ever seen Stranger Things?
No.
I want to get into it so bad, but it looks so corny. But I've heard so much great things about it.
I've heard great things about it. It's just I need to dedicate my time very wisely, just like shit, like in terms of
What?
either like the channel or playing video games or work or learning how to edit or learning how to do motion graphics or blah 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 blah. There's like a lot of shit that I balance. So like I choose very wisely on the shit that I like get into. So like
I need to get like you.
the shows that I'm into,
like
I'm
Mike.
fucking into though. Like Marvelous
seen,
Miss Maisel season 2, guys, fucking go on Amazon Prime right now. Go to Marvelous Miss Maisel season 2. All right, season 1 if you haven't seen it.
Time out. What did you even say?
Marvelous Miss Maisel.
Marvelous Miss Maisel.
Maisel. Yeah.
I heard my
It's fucking
yeah.
Sorry.
Like,
Go
what?
to Amazon.
Hey
and
guys,
"Marvelous
go to
Maisel."
Amazon Prime, Marvelous Miss Maisel, and watch season 2.
cocksuckers.
Wants to do what?
Go to Amazon Prime. Search the Marvelous Miss Maisel. It's fucking phenomenal. That show is
What is it? Some
Fucking
white show where the kid
phenomenal.
grows up in a suburban area? And
no what it
learns
is. I'll
about
tell
life?
you. Let me give you the little rundown of like the first like season essentially. All right.
Okay.
First season.
Don't spoil it now. Don't
No,
spoil
it's not.
it
It's not spoiler.
Okay, spoiler free.
Yeah, spoiler free kind of.
Maybe.
Kinda.
What it is
He's about to spoil.
it takes place in like the 60s, 50s, right after the
Ooh,
war.
You're already losing me. Okay, keep
No,
going.
it's
though.
real good.
Keep going. Keep
And
going.
it's
No.
about the stand-up
back.
scene back then, right? And
Stand-up
it's
comedy?
about yeah, it's
Okay.
a comedy. It's so fucking good. And this girl, she's like the most perfect girl in the world, right?
It's about a girl.
Yeah.
Ooh, you're losing me again. I'm playing.
Yes. So
All
dumb.
right, you're gonna
just
get attacked.
Yeah. So she's in the 50s. She's like perfect. Like first of all, you see her tits in the first one. Fucking phenomenal. Right? That's the first thing. Second thing, she's beautiful. She's gorgeous, right? But
So-
she's like perfect. She's funny.
So time out. So you in it for the tits?
No.
Oh, you in it for?
No, I wasn't in it.
He was like, you
I
see her
was-
tits, and then she's amazing.
He saw her tits in the first
No, no.
episode. State the whole season.
It
The
wasn't.
whole season 1 and 2 for the titties.
It's not why I was there, but it was a bonus why I was there. You know what I mean?
Oh, you were hoping every episode to see a little sneak peek of something.
No. But okay, that's not the point. She's gorgeous, but also she's like very
Okay.
funny. She's very quick-witted. Like she's very independent. Like she's like fucking perfect. Like perfect girl, right?
All right, we get it.
Like she did shit like going as extra as like she'd fall asleep with her makeup on, and then she'd wait for her husband to fall asleep, go take it off, and then wake up super early in the morning, get up before he got up, put on her makeup, and then went back to bed, like acting like she woke up like that. Like she was like
What?
fucking perfect. But anyway, her husband does stand up, right? He's terrible at it. He fucking sucks at it. And she does stand up one night after like he cheats on her. And like she's like falling apart. She gets up on stage and she does it and she fucking kills. And she's like really good at it. So it's basically about her, them dealing with her being better at like stand up that first season. And like her getting her legs on like how the whole stand up thing works. And it's good. That's all I gotta say. And then the second season's even better.
So titties.
Yeah. So where did you see her titties? Like,
When she first gets up to do stand up,
so
she
So
goes.
that's the
She's
episode-
like, "How can
so
he
did she-
cheat on me? How can he leave me?" Like, and
And
then
then
she like
she-
pulls her shirt down. She's like, "How can you fucking say no to these?" Basically, and then blah blah blah, and she just keeps going on, and then she gets
So
arrested for
this
public
is-
nudity, and then for saying shit too, because like back in the day you couldn't say certain shit in public, so like she kept getting arrested.
So she does a stand-up show in the first episode.
It's not the first episode. All right, it's a couple episodes.
Oh, so well, what hooked you in the first episode?
It's a good show. It's generally a good show.
He got hooked after
He's
the
trying to
titties.
defend it so hard.
It's so good.
Okay, I believe you. I'll look
I
up some
hate you
reviews
all.
about it. It's okay.
Sorry,
Hey,
we
look,
got off on a big.
You like funny
tangent here.
titties, comedy titties.
Nothing's wrong with that. It's titties. We get it. You know, just
It's titties. We get it. The next T-shirt from Jim Tooth Game.
Ah,
This is a fucking mess.
Hashtag me
Where's
too.
Andreas?
That's
Well,
funny.
stop. No.
He said stop. Come on, guys. We're
Obsidian's next game, The Outer Worlds, debated at the Game Awards. It's a first-person shooter with RPG elements that press are already describing as Fallout New Vegas in space.
better. Interesting.
Yeah, and it's available on PlayStation 4 and
Already?
Steam. No, in
Oh, will be
2019.
soon.
But it will be. Do you know why that's significant, Sean?
Why is that significant, Mikey?
Why? Because guess who owns Obsidian?
Who owns Obsidian?
Xbox.
Ooh.
So we're having a first-party Xbox game be put on the PlayStation console.
How do you feel about that? How does that make you feel?
It's interesting. I don't know what their end game is here, but it's very interesting. I don't know if it's like contractual, like they started the game before they were bought. But even then, Xbox should have just been like, okay, it's ours. I don't know. It's very interesting.
So you think it's kind of like they have to make this game?
Maybe,
Like
but I also
binding?
see Xbox is the kind of people who would be like, yeah, let's do it.
Why would they do that with Sony though?
They do it with They do it with Minecraft.
So why would they put it on the PS4 though with
Yeah,
Sony?
They make more money because they get software sales.
Is it a money thing they're really after?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, an audience. Once you want a game, it sells.
I mean, obviously, you know what I'm saying. As a PlayStation player, I'd want some Xbox content over to my PlayStation because I do like some of the Xbox games. But I'm just saying, like as a business, like
I don't think it's the smartest as far as their hardware, but their software. That's a very smart move.
I mean,
because now you're
Microsoft is trying to make a
doubling
lot
the
of big
audience.
changes, so maybe they're have something planned out.
It's interesting because they do it with Minecraft.
Yeah.
Minecraft is supposed to only be on Xbox because it's a first party studio, and they put it everywhere.
Minecraft, I feel like was different though.
Why?
Why was Minecraft different?
Yeah.
Because didn't it start off as a PC?
Yeah, well, it started as everything and they bought it, but they could have easily just taken it off.
I don't think so. Not with the fan base it has.
Like I'm saying with like the next one, they
Oh.
could have just put it on Xbox, but they're not gonna. It's interesting. So I just don't know what like the end game as far as with Obsidian what they're trying to do.
Obsidian's making money end of the day.
Hello Games actually made an announcement at the Game Awards. No Man's Sky Studios' next project will be an adventure titled The Last Campfire. Details were vague. Co-founder Shawn Murray described it as Hello Games short, likening it to a Pixar short film. So I'm not gonna be a ton there. It's interesting. I didn't think Hello Games could turn it around as much as they did in the last year, in terms of like getting like.
What other games have they made?
Graces. No Man's Sky.
That's the. How is No Man's Sky? Have you played that?
I played the launch version of it, and it was all right. I had fun
is that
with
a
what it was.
shooter?
It was bare bones. It was like a first-person exploration, like kind of a shooter, but you didn't really do like a lot of combat.
Is it like an
It's
RPG?
more exploring. Like it was basically like a material gathering simulation
Oh.
at first, and then they really turned that game around after they got really bad press because they promised a lot and they didn't deliver on most of it. And then the last couple updates they've been pushing is like it's crazy. Like they've
Like,
really
game's got
turned that
better.
fucking game around, and they're getting people to buy it again. So it's one of those things where it's like it's fucking crazy to see that game still have like a shelf life, and then now they're out announcing like their next game.
I remember that was like heavily advertised on PlayStation at one point in time, and then I just never heard anything about it.
Yeah, it was alright. I played it at launch, but like there wasn't a lot there, so like I fell off easily because again my attention is not
Yeah.
great on games.
Terrible.
I
Up
mean
in
that's
this industry with that mind.
pretty much it. The next big one would be Persona character will
Smash?
appear in Smash Brothers. So the
Have
Joker
you even played Persona
from
before?
Persona. No, I'm not, again not a JRPG.
Do you know what
fan.
he looks like?
Yeah.
How do you feel about him? Have you?
I like him. I think it's interesting, and the reason I like this now, I don't like to make everything about me, but what this tells me is anything is fucking possible. Persona is not on a Nintendo system other than like the 3DS.
I mean, neither was none of the Street Fighter games.
Street Fighter is definitely on Nintendo consoles. Have been.
Which
on
ones?
Nintendo. Back on like the N64, NES.
Tambo, can you fact check that for
It
me?
definitely has been on Nintendo consoles.
Street Fighter on
I think
Nintendo.
there's a Street Fighter on the Wii U.
Was there?
Yeah.
No, there wasn't.
Yes, there was.
Street Fighter what?
I think it was like the Turbo, like bringing it back. Like it was like Turbo,
definitely on
fucking
PlayStation.
whatever. No, that was also on
And
PlayStation.
Xbox.
Why wouldn't it be on Nintendo?
Because Nintendo didn't have Street Fighter.
Anyway, no,
I know they had like some Resident Evil
everybody
games.
in the comments let Sean know how big of an idiot he is. There's definitely been Street Fighters on a fucking Nintendo console.
Bruh, I've never played a Street Fighter on Nintendo.
All because you haven't played it doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
I've never even seen it like Nintendo next to Street Fighter title. Like,
I definitely have.
well, Tom will go check that for us. Anyway, going back to Persona.
All right, so Persona, the Joker from Persona, which hasn't ever been on a Nintendo console, especially the Joker.
Mm-hmm.
Persona has been on, but not like the Joker. Is gonna be a DLC, one of the first part of the first DLC packs on Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Anything is fucking possible. Crash Bandicoot's gonna be in this game.
So you said all that just to say that.
He's gonna be in this fucking game. There's no rules. This was them throwing out the rules on what can and cannot be in Smash Brothers.
Because they put in Persona?
Yeah. Persona's not on fucking Switch. This means that they're just out to fucking put really cool characters in the game. It doesn't necessarily have to be associated with Nintendo. Because when you think Persona, you think PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, any of the Street Fighter?
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of them were on the Super NES. Yeah,
So they were on the Super NES? That's it?
yeah, on the Super NES, and there's one more. Hold on.
There's one on the Wii U. I know that for sure.
On the Wii. Street Fighter 2, the World
Oh, I remember that one.
Fuck
I
you.
wanted that game.
I've never seen a Street Fighter game. You were just wrong, dude. I told you, cocksucker. Thank you, Tambo.
They're not gonna add Crash.
They are gonna add Crash.
They're not gonna add Crash.
100%. They're gonna add Crash.
Honestly, I don't even know what kind of characters. Like, Smash is such a fucking great game and so mysterious at the same time. Like, you never know what the fuck they're gonna do with that game. I'm not gonna say it's not possible.
Crash is possible.
That's definitely possible, but
It's gonna happen.
is it likely? No.
Very likely. If fucking Joker's in here, fucking Crash is in here.
But Joker's
Sony
a
doesn't even own
character.
Crash. Why wouldn't Activision want it? Crash has been on the system.
But on Nintendo?
Yeah.
But
Insane Trilogy, CTR, and why it's gonna be a no-brainer. Around when CTR comes out, they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, Crash is gonna be coming out for a DLC."
you're gonna add Ratchet and Clank.
That one is a little more of a stretch because Sony doesn't like to play nice. No-brainer. Anyway, what do you feel about the Joker?
I mean, he's definitely a dope character in Persona. Definitely fun. I need to see the trailer. Hopefully, hope they release some more stuff about him soon, so I can actually see like what type of moves and his movement and how he is in the game.
Mhm.
Because based off of how he's a Persona, he could be hella broken in Smash. So interesting to see how they put him in.
Yeah. I'm excited. Fuck, I just want to play Smash. I've been thinking about it all podcast.
I mean, you can get clout at any point in time.
I hate you so much.
I'm here for it.
I've been maining Snake. I'm real good now.
I've been honestly dabbling with a little bit of everybody. I'm really liking Ryu. Ryu's
Really?
fun.
Diddy
Mewtwo's
Kong's my
fun.
boy. Sorry, we're getting off track.
Don't get me started.
The Game Awards. All the winners. So we're just gonna run through a couple of the like important winners.
Mhm.
Game of the Year. God of War. I called it, cocksuckers.
Everyone just wants to hop on that bandwagon.
There is no bandwagon. Because
Honestly-
Spider-Man, I feel like, got more traction. I feel like Spider-Man was a more popular game.
Spider-Man should have been on. Should have won.
No,
I don't even know how Monster Hunter even got
should
on this
Avengers
list.
Infinity War win the Oscars? Or the Emmy, or whatever the fuck it is.
Infinity War.
No. It was a fucking great movie, though. Right? Right?
It was a great movie.
Yeah. But should have won best fucking movie of the year?
No.
Yeah. Same argument.
I don't think so. No.
Fucking Spider-Man was fucking phenomenal. Spider-Man was fucking amazing. It was so much fun. It had so much character. It was so well put together. But it just wasn't like I wouldn't put it as game of the year. Like I don't think that's the best fucking. I think it was one of the best games. I don't think it was the best game of the year. I think God of War did storytelling in such a unique way and did something with a established franchise in terms of actually doing something unique and flipping it on its head and giving us something we didn't know we wanted. Whereas Spider-Man, it's like, yeah, we knew we wanted that. We just needed someone to give it to us. Whereas God of War, nobody was asking for a new God of War game.
That's well said.
Thank you.
Well said.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
I still think Spider-Man should have been game of the year, but I mean that's just me.
No, yeah, that's your personal game of the year. I get it. But yeah, God of War, I agree with that 100%. I know a lot of people are saying Red Dead 2.
Red Dead hasn't even been out as long as those games. Some of these games, I really hate that.
About that, I think it's just like
The anticipation?
Again, exactly what I just said about Spider-Man.
Mhm.
I feel the same way about Red Dead. Like God of War did storytelling better.
Moving on, I guess.
Best action game, Dead Cells. Best action adventure game, God of War. Best role playing game. Stop me if you want to say anything.
Best role-playing game.
Monster Hunter World. You were on Monster Hunter World, right?
I played maybe till level 2.
Not a
Couldn't
fan.
do it. Not for me.
Did you think it deserved? I think it deserved that because it really did. Like there was
As
a lot of
RPG,
people into it.
I didn't hear a lot about it after like 2 months.
I know, but that month, I mean, I didn't hear anything about Dragon Quest, Octopath Traveler. Oh, I heard shit about Octopath Traveler.
I heard about
Octopath Traveler probably would have been like the runner up here, but like
Yeah.
you know, Kuni 2, I didn't hear a lot about. Just in terms of like catching fire, I think definitely Monster Hunter
I mean,
World
out
caught
of this
fire.
list, Monster Hunter's definitely be the easy pick for a winner. Don't get me wrong.
So,
Best
Yeah.
game direction,
thank you.
God of War. I knew that was. I mean,
Best narrative. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead,
You want-
go ahead.
Best narrative. Red Dead Redemption 2. Best ongoing game. Fortnite. Best art direction.
hold on. Best ongoing game, Fortnite. I'm not gonna dispute that.
Nope.
That's not what I'm here to say. But I just want to address the fact that Destiny was on that list. Destiny 2.
It's not even
As
really
best
ongoing.
ongoing
Wait,
game.
who was it? Who was it? Who was going up for that?
Destiny 2, Fortnite, No Man's Sky, Overwatch, and Rainbow Six Siege.
I think No Man's Sky probably should have gotten it, to be honest.
I've only played Fortnite and Rainbow Six, but I don't think that Fortnite should have taken that ongoing game, because it's not like, yeah, it's ongoing, but it was like as of like last year. Like, you get me? Like, it's up there, but I don't think it's like ongoing. Like, I would say, like, for example, ongoing game like GTA, GTA 5.
Wait,
Yeah.
why wouldn't Fortnite be ongoing?
Like, I don't know. I feel like in the span of like when everybody was like,
You're saying it has to be years old?
no, I'm not saying like years old, but I'm just saying like,
Yeah.
you wouldn't say it's ongoing and it's like 3 months new. I'm not saying it's 3 months new though. You get me?
Yeah, I get it. Didn't Fortnite release like 2 years ago?
Yeah, Fortnite is not like new
2 years
new.
ago.
Like, it was like,
I mean, some of these other games are like 2-3 years old, just as old as Fortnite, like Overwatch. I think Rainbow Six been out for like 2 or 3 years. as
Rainbow
well.
Six is a fucking phenomenal game.
Rainbow Six. been
I
out
think
since-
Fortnite probably had the biggest impact as far as gaming.
I do too.
As all these games.
I think No Man's Sky deserved it though, because I think they did the biggest turnaround in terms of that game was fucking dead.
I mean, that's just because of them. I'm
I
not
know.
gonna give them best because they fucked up and tried to recover.
But they
I
didn't just
definitely-
recover; they recovered phenomenally with like shit people actually wanted to play.
I mean, hats off to that. But you didn't. You know what I'm saying? I can't give you a reward for not starting off strong like these other games did. Overwatch
That's a
and
good
Rainbow
point.
Six probably would have been like, in my opinion, the two top. I would have to, probably like rock paper scissors and whoever got that award though.
Yeah.
Overwatch definitely has people coming back to the game and staying on that game months at a time, especially with all the skins and they have like professional like Twitch league and things like that. There's a lot of shit to keep people into the game and
Yeah.
engaged. Overwatch does that a lot, and same thing with Rainbow Six. Rainbow Six has just been talked about. Like everyone talks about Rainbow
it's
Six.
fucking
Like
Yeah, I
phenomenal.
feel like Rainbow Six is more like, even like tournament wise, I would say, because it's like so hard to get into. I remember when I
It's-
first started playing it. When I first played that game, I was just like,
You really think it's hard to get into? I love
no,
that
not
game.
to
man.
get into, to like get good at.
Oh yeah. I
To
agree.
get good at, you could play it.
I
you
mean,
could
it's
be
the same
like,
thing
I
for all
love
these
this.
games. Truthfully.
Yeah, I would be like, I could play this game and it's fun, but can you play it and be good?
Are you
Like,
talking into the side of your mic?
I'm talking into the
He
mic.
is low key.
Well, I had to hold it here. You know, you guys have a table. I had to hold it
He
here.
is
Like,
low key.
my hand.
I love you, Tambo.
It's all good, baby. Best art direction. What do you give it to? Return of Oberdin.
Oberdin.
Have
I
you-
don't know.
I have not seen that
Fucking
game at all.
haven't seen it.
That's
Um,
a wild card.
what
Best
did I give that
music.
to? I don't know. I think Assassin's Creed Odyssey deserved that, but
Art direction.
yeah, they didn't really win shit, to be honest.
As much as I've heard
And
about Odyssey, it did not get
Everybody
any love.
was fucking high on Odyssey. It got no love at the Game Awards.
Damn. It's-
Best score /
as high as
music,
I thought.
Red Dead Redemption.
Mm-hmm.
Best audio design, Red Dead Redemption. Best independent game, Celeste. I think it deserves that. Best performance, Roger Clark as Arthur Morgan, Red Dead Redemption 2. God of War is robbed of that one. Or Yuri too in Spider-Man. I think that either one of those would have been better. Games
Oh,
for
yeah.
Impact, Celeste. Best mobile game, Florence. Never fucking heard of it. Best VR
I kinda wanna
/
try it
AR game, Astrobot Rescue Mission. Honestly, I've heard people make arguments that should have been nominated for Game of the Year.
Astrobot.
Yeah.
Isn't that what the fucking PlayStation bot thing and your?
Mhm. I heard it was really fucking good. And then, honestly, OK Beast actually did a great video essay on it. So go check them out over at youtube.com/OK Beast. They did one on
Astrobot.
Astrobot should have been nominated. I agree with a lot of the points that they made. Like, it did a lot of things very uniquely. It changed gameplay in terms of, like, VR. Like you had to be in VR to actually, like, experience a lot of the things that it made you feel.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, like, the gameplay and the actual game and the worlds are just very fun to be in and play in. So, like, I heard a couple of people make that argument, and I think that'd be very interesting that we're almost going to be getting to the point where a VR game could be nominated for, like, a Game of the Year. But Astrobot Like, first of all, this whole fucking list right here is what sold me, is why I want to get a PlayStation VR. Astrobot, right? Beat Saber. Firewall Zero Hour, which is basically fucking Rainbow Six in VR.
Ooh.
Moss. And Tetris Effect.
I don't know about Moss or Tetris, though.
Tetris Effect is fucking dope. Have you seen any of the gameplay? It's fucking dope.
I just never liked Tetris.
You're breaking Tetris blocks and you have fucking shit flying out. It's fucking phenomenal. I'm sold on VR at this point. I just have to fucking pull the trigger and get money.
Get money.
Get money's the important part.
Sounds like you're about to rob a bank.
Yeah, we're coming for you. Best fighting game: Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Easily.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that. Best family game: Overcooked 2. I think it should have gone to Super Mario Party.
Super Mario Party, even Tennis Aces. I saw a couple people coming to the store and buy Overcooked, but like they stopped.
Yeah.
I didn't know Overcooked was that type of game.
Overcooked's, I mean, it's a great game, but I think Super Mario Party or Nintendo Labo or Mario Tennis Aces could easily have outtaken it.
I don't see Nintendo
Even
Labo.
Starlink. I've heard a lot about Starlink, but definitely Super Mario Party I think should have won. Best strategy game: Into the Breach. Best sports and racing game: Forza Horizon 4.
Who's up for that?
FIFA 19. Mario Tennis Aces. NBA 2K19. Pro Evolution Soccer 2019.
Forza is just so fucking
What
fun
you gotta say
to
about
play.
that, Tambo? Nothing?
Nothing. Forza's cool though.
Forza's hella fun to
Forza's
play. Once
dope.
you
Very
get into a
technical.
community
Yeah.
that like of racing that you're trying to do, because there's a bunch of racing. Like there's obviously the laps, there's the drag racing, there's the drifters.
You got to be into racing. You're not gonna like.
There's
Yeah.
different races, types of races you can do in that game.
Shout out to RuPaul.
When you get in that community and you meet people and then people like hook you up with some shit,
Yeah.
it's like, fuck, I had this fucking tune set that's gonna be dope as fuck if I put it on this car, and like you do it and then you're good at driving, because that's half the battle is tuning your car, the other half is actually learning how to drive
It's
that
too
bitch.
much. You're
It's
fucking
fun once you
speaking
learn how to
another
do it, though.
language right now.
It's fun once you learn
See,
it.
That's why I'm glad we have you part of the team, is because like you really do bring expertise me and Andreas do not fucking have. Like racing
It's
game,
so much
fighting
fun.
games, like that's your fucking shit. Not so much like not racing games, like your fucking shit.
Racing games are my shit. There's
Okay,
just not
sorry.
a lot of good
Racing
ones
games,
on the PlayStation.
fighting games, that's your fucking shit. And like I appreciate it because we don't fucking know jack dick about fucking any of this.
Racing games are hella fun. You just gotta really dive into the community and let the community really take you within its wing to really understand it. That's all it is.
Best multiplayer game: Fortnite.
Ooh, who we have on there? Black
We
Ops
got
4.
Black Ops 4, Destiny 4, Fortnite, Monster Hunter World, Sea of Thieves.
Damn.
I don't know how Black Ops got on there that quick. I mean, is the blackout mode? I can maybe see the blackout mode.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I agree. I think Fortnite easily wins that one.
Destiny, no.
Fortnite just made
I
so
don't know.
much like.
I don't know how Destiny got on this list for
Just
anything.
made so much noise.
Fortnite?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a disruptive game, man. Like, it really did fucking
It, like,
shape the world
yeah.
right now.
Fortnite changed so much in a certain amount of time. Like, you cannot not be interested
Bro,
in
you
what's
hear
going on.
so much stuff, like even just like about like from buying skins and wasting your parents' money to like having people divorce each other because of Fortnite.
I know. I remember that story
kinda
that
like-
we did.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's kind of just crazy. Like,
It-
It's crazy.
like
it-
I failed all my classes because of Fortnite. No, I'm just playing.
The
I-
impact of Fortnite.
I remember hearing when they were like, we're going to do a Battle Royale mode, like, because fucking PUBG was doing so well. I remember being like, this never fucking going to take. No one gives a fuck about your game.
So you should
And
have
then
just played.
everyone give a fuck about Fortnite all of a sudden. And it like made epic money. And this actually goes into our next story too, but I can't believe how big Fortnite's gotten, and I always think like, what if that didn't happen? How big would PUBG be right now?
I don't think PUBG. Do you think if
Yes.
Fortnite didn't happen, do you think Blackout wouldn't happen?
Yes.
So you think Fortnite shaped Blackout?
Yes. 100%.
But PUBG is low key just a better version of Blackout. So I don't see how.
I think Blackout's the better version of PUBG.
I mean, yeah,
But I don't think because like everyone was
Whatever.
like, oh fuck this is when they were like, yes, like like the battle royales are really fucking dope. And PUBG was remember the numbers PUBG was putting up just on PC, like it was impressive. But then I don't think like Fortnite took it from like, oh, this is like a good cool genre to, oh, this is a fucking genre now.
Fortnite
This is like a cool.
put the fantasy aspect on it that
and-
no other one was doing. You know, it was just straight guns, shotguns, AR. You know what I mean? And then Fortnite, now you have fucking pulse grenades. You know what I mean? Disco lights. Hella, just random shit you can use
Well, and
to
then
kill
the
your opponents.
building aspect too, I think, really put it over.
I mean, the
edge.
building was really like set the skill gap.
Yeah.
That's what really created that.
So So I mean, that goes into like the next story. 3 studios delay or cancel their Steam launches in favor of Epic Games Store. So because of the money that Epic Games has made off of Fortnite, they're starting to do really cool shit. So one of them is they launched an online store to compete with Steam. And they're winning over a lot of developers because this was a very pro-developer friendly move. And since they are so hot right now in terms of a company, and they've garnered a lot of respect in the community, a lot of developers are jumping over. So like Coffee Stain Studios, there's like a shit ton of games right now. Those are 3 major ones that are jumping over, that are like major indie games that are jumping over to.
So the jumping over meaning like you can no longer find their games on Steam?
Yeah, well, they can't find their current games on Steam. They're basically,
Oh, they're new
hey,
games.
this is our release date. This is when we're releasing it on Steam, right? They came out, Epic announced their store, and they went, oh, never mind, cancel that release date. We're gonna launch over there.
Ooh.
And the big reason why is Valve, Steam,
Mm-hmm.
gets a 30% cut of all sales on their store, right? So what Epic is doing is they're only taking 12.
Oh, yeah. Why not?
It's a no-brainer.
Why not?
And especially since how big Epic is right now,
Yeah, Epic's not.
it's a no-brainer because there is going to be people, especially when you can't buy Fortnite on Steam or get Fortnite on Steam, right? And you have to go to their store to buy it. Okay, well now you have a lot of people's attention on your store. Ready?
That's a game-changing move.
What's this store? And their store's not oversaturated like Steam either.
Yeah.
They have so much shit on Steam. They're starting fresh.
So you find all the good shit.
Yeah.
off
So
the
it's going
top.
to be very, very competitive. I think this is going to give
That's good.
Steam.
About time somebody interrupted Steam's.
I think this is going to make Steam go, fuck.
Maybe get
All right,
comfortable.
bring out the big guns.
Yeah, Steam got
Half-Life
comfortable.
3, only available on Steam.
Yeah.
I think that would be like how we get a Half-Life.
Are you gonna get a PC now?
We are going
that's the
to.
real question.
Not to play video games, but to fucking run this streaming
I'm not
setup.
talking about the stream setup. I'm talking
No,
about to
I'm
play.
getting
Would you
one.
get a PC? Would this
Yeah.
make you get a PC?
No.
So if you're an avid PC goer, just try to put yourself in their shoes. Would you stop using Steam and hop over to the Epic Games?
As long as I can get my games there, yeah, I would. Because it supports the developer more.
So you're doing it for the support of the developer because you can get your game.
Well, you can get your game on either one of them.
I mean,
So
You can
I would
support
go
the
to
developer either
Steam
one of them.
because I want to support the developer more. Like I would. If that means they're going from a 30% cut to a 12% cut, I would go. That's 18%
mm-hmm.
that they're getting back on. So it's just the same thing as like, yeah, I want to do that. Just like Nick DiPaolo. I want Nick DiPaolo's game to be good. If he launched them on both, I'd buy it on fucking Epics.
You wouldn't buy it on both?
No.
Okay.
I'd buy it twice on Epics. Nick DiPaolo, go check it out. Adam Sender. So I don't know. It's interesting. What do you think about like this race that they're in now?
For Steam and Epic?
Yeah.
I think it's a good move by Epic. It definitely shows that Epic's trying to show some longevity into their company, the brand itself. Really bringing over the huge crowd over into their field, really trying to play ball. Hopefully Epic, builds itself up to where they can really, start actually buying out studios and start having their own special content and special games coming out. That'd be dope.
I think that's where they're going for now. I think it's crazy what Fortnite did to that fucking developer. It took them from a game that nobody fucking played or heard
Such a
about.
humble developing team.
Yeah, I know.
That's what it is.
And then they get all this money, and instead of being like
don't know what to do with it, just
Fortnite
give it
2,
back.
what they do is they give it back to the community, which
Not
is
bad.
really awesome.
Not bad.
I fucking respect the fuck out of
No, you can't not respect them. Like, they're helping you.
yeah. I mean, shit, that's crazy. It's 88-12 ratio. Crazy. Nintendo Switch user revenue is at historic levels in the U.S. So this touches on a story I think we had last week that basically there's no way that people were predicting there's no way Nintendo can hit their target, which was 23
million.
20 million units by the end of the fiscal year, right? Which is like March, right? So people were saying there's no way they can fucking hit it. Right now, they're on track to hit it just because of Super Smash Brothers and Pokemon.
They did so much for those two games.
It fucking took the Switch.
Oh my god!
Yeah, because not only did they do that, but they were smart. They did the bundles, the special edition bundles.
The bundles,
so that's
the
selling
online,
more consoles. So what that means
the
is
DLC packs, like
and this is just talking about revenue, but this is going to be taking their console unit that they want to hit. I think they're easily going to hit 20 million by March. Just with those two games alone.
I knew they were, especially after launch of Smart. I remember talking to you about that when we were talking about it. They were like, "Nah, they're definitely gonna hit." I'm like, "Bruh, Smash drops. Everyone's gonna get this game. Everyone got the game. People that didn't have a Switch are definitely getting a Switch now."
It's crazy. Like just that one game. So like Reggie Fils-Aime's, which it was really cool on the Game Awards. Did you see that they had him, Phil Spencer from Xbox, and Sean Layden from PlayStation all on the stage?
Yeah,
really cool.
That
really
was.
Cool moment.
I'm excited.
We're in a unit, like a United
I'm excited for
Games,
Nintendo.
Like,
I really am excited for Nintendo. Like
they're doing good again.
Doing really good.
Xbox is doing good again. PlayStation's doing good.
Xbox is breathing again.
I know.
They were suffocating for a while, but some life is coming back to them.
Oh, this next generation's gonna be fucking race, man.
This next generation, I need a better job. I need more money. It's gonna take
money.
it all.
So it's cool to see them doing good. Reggie says we're feeling confident in our momentum, and it's not just a stellar launch of Pokemon. It's just what appears to be the stellar launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. He said that Black Friday through Cyber Monday timeframe was critically important to us. The remaining shopping days now through Christmas are critically important to us as well. More days right after Christmas as consumers receive gift cards or take unwanted gifts and monetize it into things like Nintendo Switch are important to us. So they're still on track, man. They're still going for it, especially with Smash DLC. They're gonna be well on their way. Like they're fucking hitting a ton of revenue right now.
Especially the fucking policy
the
for the content streaming.
Yes, that's another big one.
Ready for all the money.
Nintendo is actually finally fucking listening, which is insane to think about. Because that was my biggest issue why I didn't buy a Switch for the longest time. It was like, they're deaf. They're not listening to anything. They're the fucking kiss of death. Yeah. What they do is they fucking take shit like you don't want free advertisement? You don't want people playing your games? Okay. Here, now you have to give us a cut of whatever you're doing. It's like they do dumb shit like that. The fucking app that you have to go through your phone to talk to people on your Switch.
That's so stupid.
They're tone deaf, and I think they're fixing shit right now in terms of
doing a lot of
making
updates.
It native onto the console. But they were, it's almost like when Xbox came out and they were super tone deaf, and then they fixed it. I finally feel like Nintendo's like, oh, we like winning. So let's start.
It feels good making money,
shit.
you know?
Yeah.
They realize how much it feels good.
There are actually people here buying this console. Oh, I'm sorry. We were used to the Wii U. Yeah. Let's keep doing good things to get people to buy our system.
Man.
So especially after that, it's going to be a big deal. Last one, I thought this was interesting. The Game Awards audience more than doubled from 2017. So you can walk there. You're good. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. We're almost done. It's all good. That was Jaime. Everyone say what's up to Jaime. Drop a comment. Shout out to Jaime. The Game Awards audience more than doubled from 2017. So viewership from this year's Game Awards doubled from 2017 to over 26.2 million live streams. The Game Awards today announced that 2018's broadcasting was up 127% from last year. Previous record of 11.5 million views. This year's event became the biggest live stream to date on Twitch, reaching over 1.13 million peak concurrent viewers, nearly doubled the number in 2017.
Stay woke. Everyone
good
is
shit,
looking
man.
At what's happening. It's
crazy how big our gaming industry is getting. And how much attention our industry is getting right now. Mm-hmm. It's cool because the Game Awards almost to me feel very arbitrary and out of date. like going back and watching it, it's just this is weird. This is like a weird thing that we still do, but I like it because it's still
We
celebrating the
have to do it,
devs.
yeah.
I agree.
We have to
Again,
do
I'm
it.
not saying we shouldn't do it, but it feels old almost. Like, why are we doing this? But I get why we're doing it. It just feels it feels very like I went back in like time to like because I remember the old. Do you remember the VGAs? Back
The
on
VGAs.
Fox or Spike.
VGA. I remember seeing
Yeah,
those on like
VGA awards.
Yeah, TV.
They announced The Last of Us at a VGA.
Did they?
Yeah.
That was so long ago.
Yeah. So like the VGAs, I remember, and they were little monkey statues.
I think that was back on the G4 channel and shit.
They did. It was G4, and then they went to Spike, which owns G4, for the VGAs, and then something happened with Jeff Keighley and them, and then they went to the Video Game Awards. Which is where we're at now.
Something happened with Jeff Keighley.
But good shit, man.
Yeah, it's good to see us actually be able to.
And we're celebrating. Like it's like I
Celebrate
said, we're never
the hard
been
work.
more united than we are now as a gaming industry, which is really cool to think about. I'll skip the last story. So brings us to the end, Keyshawn. So we got some questions.
Got some questions. What they
Some
saying
people
to
with
us?
the hot questions coming
What
in.
they, what they asking me?
So
What
Tambo,
they asking us?
you want to hit me with some questions? Tambo, reaching for the soundboard, unmuting himself.
Yeah, I do want to ask you some questions.
All right. So what are the
Please.
questions for today, Tambo?
Ask me
What
something.
are the sweet, nasty
Ask me
listeners out there
something.
got for us today?
Which one do you want? 1, 2, or 3? Pick a number.
Let's do. I mean, I have.
Why are you
them
looking
right
at
here.
paper? Stop
3.
looking. Sean, which one do you want? 1, 2, or 3?
Just start from the top, baby. Give me that one.
All right. See, look, simple.
Are you triggered? You good?
All right. So, first question.
What's up?
Alexander Manzo said, "Where's Tambo? And
Oh.
why doesn't he get his own mic?"
Tambo, you want to answer that question?
No, I'll let the person that controls the mics say something.
You control the
I
mics.
literally don't control the mics.
You control the
He's
mic.
literally right there controlling the
mic.
mics.
No, like as in
Confusion.
like. Okay, so I didn't have a mic because we don't have enough mics. We're broke. We're started.
Yeah.
But now, things are rearranging.
Things are changing.
Things are changing, so you
Yeah.
might hear me on the mic a little bit more often.
You will. Tombo will definitely have a permanent mic until we get like if we have a fourth person on, then he won't have a mic for right now. Just because we don't have a board that supports more than 4 mics right now. Because like Tombo said, we're broke. You know, help us not be broke.
What to help us?
Merch link in the bio.
Merch link in the bio. Sharing this video. Help us not be broke.
Help us not be broke and get a mic for Tombo.
You
But
don't
right
have
now,
matter of fact, you don't even have to buy anything. Just share the video a lot more often. Just share the video 2 more times than you would have before. That'll help us get Tombo a mic.
thank you. That will help Tombo get Tombo a mic. But yeah, Tombo, we just don't have enough mic inputs, especially when we had Cynthia. Now we don't have Cynthia, so now we have a free mic, which will go to Tombo. All right,
Yeah.
next question. Hit me with
Well,
the-
Alexander, there's your answer.
Number 2.
Number 2, Adam Woodstra. When is at Drink Big Red going to sponsor at CTG Vids?
When is Big Red gonna sponsor us?
The best gaming and entertainment podcast ever.
You know, I didn't want to say it, but I felt like that about us the whole time.
Summed it up perfectly.
When
Adam.
is
My
Big
boy,
Red gonna
Adam.
do it?
This is what we're going to do. You guys answered the call last week when we said tweet at Drink Big Red. So keep tweeting at Drink Big Red.
Hit him
Keep
one more
letting-
time this week.
Keep letting them know that they should be sponsoring us. That we drink their Big Blue. And you might be asking, why don't we have Big Blue right now? It's because we have to special order some online
We have
because
to order
the
it
fucking liquor
specially.
store stopped carrying it. Them piece of shit cocksuckers.
And we should see we get sponsored by Modelo too.
Modelo.
Modelo,
I would
mean,
love a Modelo sponsorship.
That'd be
I'd have
That'd
you
be
read
dope.
the ad.
that'd be
That'd be
dope.
pretty funny.
Okay, and then what's the last
And the
question?
last one, Bryce M. What is the best pie?
No. He says, I just
What
liked his phrasing of the question.
is the best pie?
What is best pie?
Oh, what is best pie? My bad.
Best pie, Best Buy.
What is best pie?
What's the best pie,
The
Tombo?
best pie? I don't know. I kind of don't just eat pie. Like, I just don't go out and buy pie. It's kind of like whatever's just there. Or whoever brings a pie to like a special occasion.
Did your mom ever make pie?
No, my mom's Mexican.
I know, that's
She-
what I was about to say. I was just asking.
She
though.
brings that pan dulce.
Pan dulce.
Pan dulce.
Yeah.
That's always been fun to say ever since I found out that was a word.
All right, so what?
What's your favorite? What's the best pie?
You don't have a
Mikey?
favorite pie though.
Nah, I don't got it.
You never get those little pies, the compact pies.
What's your best pie?
Nah,
That's
I
it.
don't even know where you. Nah.
You seem to have some
You
experience
know
with
what
the
my
pies,
favorite
bro.
pie is?
What is it?
That sweet Tambo pie.
Oh, Jesus.
That sweet Tambo pie is my favorite. Let me see your beep beep Tambo.
Where,
Let me see your beep beep
where
Tambo.
does he come up with this
That's
stuff?
sweet.
Let's go
sweet
ahead and
Tambo
mute
pie.
them there.
He's trying to get some Tambo pie.
I want some of that Tambo pie in my mouth, Tambo.
Okay, yeah. Mute due to censorship.
I mean, I don't want to tell you guys what I want.
Best pie. Okay, sorry. Real answer, best pie is either pumpkin pie because you can have that for breakfast. So shout out to breakfast pie. 2, pecan pie. I fuck with the pecan pie. It's like my fucking
You
favorite.
said it 2 different ways. Which way is it?
Pecan.
Pecan?
That pecan pie.
Not pecan?
Not pecan. I ain't no pleb.
Well played. GG's.
So those are my 2 favorite. Pumpkin pie though, oh man, there's nothing but that fucking ice cold slice of fucking pumpkin pie in the morning with like a cup of coffee. Oh, or that sweet Tambo pie, you know what I mean?
Oh, no.
All right, what is best pie, Sean?
The best pie. Why are you laughing, Tambo? The best pie is a cream pie, but it's also the most dangerous pie. So don't eat those, guys. Don't eat those. Those aren't for anyone, but they are the best ones.
Sick
All right.
fuck.
I'm not sick. I'm
You're
not
sick
sick at
in the
all.
fucking head.
I'm not sick.
Dangerous pie?
They're the most dangerous pies. A cream pie is dangerous, but everyone knows it's the best one.
It's like shit you get for your birthday.
Oh, yeah.
No, not even. It's not even a birthday gift. Just special occasion when you're good and ready. All right, you have to be prepared for that.
All right, honest answer. What is best pie?
Shit. What is the best pie? What is the best pie? What is?
What's your favorite pie?
What
I don't
is
really
best
have
pie?
a favorite pie.
What do you mean you don't have your favorite pie?
I don't even eat
If
pies.
I put 10 pies out here on the table right now. All right, no, listen. We got a cherry pie. We got a pecan pie. We got a pumpkin pie. We got an apple pie. We got a rhubarb
Can
pie.
I have a cheesecake? Like,
That's not a pie, you cocksucker.
what's the difference?
We got a cherry pie.
What are the
Hold
difference
on,
between a
listen.
cheesecake
Listen,
and a pie?
listen.
I want to know.
Give me a fucking second.
One's
Right.
a cheesecake and the other one's a pie.
We got that sweet mango pie. I don't know. There's a lot of pies. Which pie you going for first? What is the first pie that you're cutting into? If I put 10 pies out on the.
I mean, the only one I know is the pumpkin pie. So I'm
You don't
going
like you don't fuck with the pecan?
No, I don't like nuts in my mouth.
Why not?
I'm not a nut guy.
I'm a nut guy.
I know. You like the pecans.
So what's wrong with the pecan pie?
You said it a different way.
I don't think it's anything different.
First it was pecan, then it's pecan.
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 Pecan?
You don't like the pecan pie?
The pecan pie. Or is it pecan pie?
Do you not like pecan pie?
So the point is that
I don't like pecans.
You don't like pecan?
I don't like pecans.
Okay, so you go for the fucking pie. You've never had a slice of apple pie?
I think I've had it like
Ooh,
once.
I had some peach cobbler.
You've had apple pie once?
Peach bobbler.
Yeah, maybe.
Peach cobbler counts as a pie.
Maybe.
Okay, well, there we go.
That's your favorite pie?
That's it. Thanksgiving. get
And
some
what
of
were
that
you asking
peach
the
cobb.
difference between cheesecake and pie? Are you an idiot?
Do they have like a 3 leches
Maybe.
pie?
No,
Tres
Tres
leches pie?
Leches is good. Also, shout out to
That's
Choco
good.
Flan.
You know, idiots
Choco
are just
flan.
voices of the
Choco
voiceless.
flan.
Okay.
What?
Idiots are just voices for the voiceless because we all have the same thought. Everyone thinks these thoughts before I say them. I just say them. I'll be the voice of the voiceless. So, Mikey, since
What
you're,
the fuck is he talking about?
He's talking about that one.
I don't know.
I'll be
This
the
guy.
voice. What is the difference between a
He's
voice?
smoking that
I
tree,
mean,
Keyshawn.
I didn't know.
He's
I'm not
smoking
even
that
high.
tree.
I'm not even.
Let me see
What
your
is the difference between a
pee-pee,
pie
Dumbo.
and a?
And this has been completely consensual. If you enjoyed this podcast, go ahead and drop a comment down below. Go ahead and click on that merch link in the bio. It helps us out, helps us grow.
the
Like, subscribe, share,
bio.
all that good shit.
Yeah.
I am Mike, Double D Doherty. You can follow me at CTG. No, you can follow me at Cheeks_Jr. You can follow Chiptooth Gaming at CTG Vids. You can follow Shawn So Nasty at That Kid Flowers on Twitter.
Yep. You can follow Tambo Blogs. Blogs at Tambo Blogs.
Right there, the producer.
The producer.
The person who holds us all together. And don't forget to go ahead and donate to Adam Ascending's Kickstarter. Make dreams possible. Until next time.
Come true.
This is completely consensual. And you're watching Chiptooth Gaming. Let's go fucking smash.
Let's go smash.